University, where she's been majoring in political science, and she'll be graduating this month. She has been a volunteer intern for us for the last 5 months, and during this time she's helped us with numerous projects, including budget preparation, volunteer recognition, the Economic Development Summit, sales tax analysis, and union negotiations preparations. She also spent some of her time helping Kim Fry with the Chamber, working on Chamber and tourism projects. She also might look familiar to some of you, as her and her husband both work at Spoon. We've greatly appreciated her work, and it's been a miss having her around. So if you could please come up here, we have something for you.
Surprise gift. I don't know what that is.
Oh, yeah. Awesome. Thank you.
We look forward to a long career, second career here at Princeton, and very, very glad to have you on board and get your first week behind you. So onward and upward. Good. So now, as Pete mentioned earlier, all those that are here for the swearing in, and Nicole, you can all head out to the room next door for cake.
You bring half the paladin down anyway.
Yes. Okay, so we'll move on with public comment. Anybody have public comment? Just
This is my last week of push for the food drive that takes place Saturday the 12th. I want everybody to know that the bags and cards I made distribution on today, you'll get tomorrow or Wednesday. They get filled to the best of your ability.
I live over in Thompson Street, your street. Reading in the paper where you guys want to raise the tax, or the electric rate 2.5%. I'm on a fixed income. You guys get 2.5%. You want 0.5% for the jail. You want 0.5% for the streets. When's the sewer and water? You know? So, just something to think about.
Yeah, I understand. You know, our electric rate increase, you know, the IMEA is passing along a 4.5% increase to us, and we have to come up with a way to pay that, and that's
400 something. Got a brick top that's falling apart. Got board and batten below the windows. There's 2 battens falling down there now. I've talked to several people about that.
These are real numbers. I mean, we have not enough money coming in to pay for the cost of this product that we're delivering to the public. We have no choice. We are $1 increase people that are on fixed incomes, and find the $4, $6, $8, $10 increase going to be a problem. But we don't have options here. I don't think this is a debate. I think we just have to say we have to bite the bullet. And we're doing a better job, a much better job of managing the finances than we were 4 or 5 years ago when money was being moved from one department to another. That just is history. We're not going to do that again.
And unfortunately, Jerry, that was just 3 years ago, you know. And so again, we appreciate Rachel's being able to clean up the books. I couldn't remember when we come. I appreciate what we talked tonight. So a little bit later tonight, we're going to be authorizing 2 labor agreements, one for the police department and one for wastewater and water. These are 4-year labor agreements. And if you could, just in summary, they're going to be getting 2.5, 2.5, 2.5. I mean, each help us out. So what we're doing is we're asking for a 2.5% rate increase on one end, but we're having employees are getting paid very well. We're going to be improving these agreements. And for example, a 4-year contract, you could, Rachel, just give us an idea. Is that 2.5, 2.5, and
I'll talk about each of them when we get down to those, but they're both a little different, and there's different. I'll talk about those a little more in depth, because there's things they are getting rate increases, but we were also able to sunset many items that we have been wanting, so there's cost savings there too, and I'll talk about those when we get there.
I appreciate that. So unfortunately, like I said, I think we bring up.
And then, as you can see, based on the graphs, year-to-date expenses have been pretty much in line. There's no expenses that are over currently, and then we'll get our final fiscal year report next month. And the sales tax, the brand essence statement, and then the advertising that they're working on, and the interstate tourism signage that they're also working on. Okay. Any questions on that? Because I just have a few more things.
For the tourism report,
I would like, I don't see included enough are the golf courses, the apple orchard, all our parks, all our pools. I would like this stuff incorporated in there. You go on weekend trips to golf, to the orchard. So I would like to see more of that appearing, the